Students, this is 96th maths class. Look at that, students. I have 10 simple questions on the board. Prove that cot inverse 1 plus cot inverse 2 plus cot inverse 3 is equal to pi by 2. We have one more question. You take LHS of that first. Solving that is so easy, students. So write solution. What is LHS? Cot inverse 1 plus cot inverse 2 plus cot inverse 3. Now I told you already I told you, students, if it is in terms of cot inverse, change that into tan inverse first. So you learned this formula in the last class. You have proved this one. What is cot inverse x? Tan inverse 1 by x. What is cot inverse x? Tan inverse 1 by x. Just to go for reciprocaling this x. You reciprocal this x, cot inverse becomes tan inverse. So we proved this formula. So we already proved these formulas, right? First you change all cot inverse into tan inverse. What is cot inverse 1? Tan inverse. What is the reciprocal of 1? 1 by 1. Reciprocal of 1 is 1 by 1. 1 by 1 means 1 only. Plus change cot inverse into tan inverse. So tan inverse, what is the reciprocal of 2? Reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. What is the reciprocal of x? 1 by x. While changing cot inverse into tan inverse, you reciprocal x. You reciprocal this, reciprocaling, right? What is the reciprocal of 2? 1 by 2 plus cot inverse 3. Change that into tan inverse. Tan inverse 1 by 3. Now you apply formula for these two. Instead of that, look at the students. How much is tan inverse 1? Pi by 4. Instead of applying formula for these two and carrying this third one as it is, directly you write. So the value for this, how much is tan inverse 1? Pi by 4, 45 degree. Pi by 4. It is enough if I apply formula for these two. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Tell me that formula. Tan inverse x plus y. X means 1 by 2 plus y means 1 by 3 by 1 minus x into y. 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So now, students, pi by 4 plus tan inverse. Tell me LCM of these two. 3 2s are 6. What is LCM of these two? 3 2s are 6. Cross multiply. 3 1s are 3 plus 2 1s are 2. Come down. You come down. 1 minus 1 1s are 1. 3 2s are 6. So next, it is pi by 4 plus tan inverse. Tan inverse 3 plus 2 5. 3 plus 2 5 by 6. LCM, students, what is LCM of these two? 6. LCM is 6. Cross multiply. 6 1s are 6 minus 1 1s are 1. I think 6 get cancels. Pi by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 5. It is 1. So pi by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 5 1. How much is tan inverse 1? Pi by 4. Observe, students, 45 plus 45. How much is 45 plus 45? 90. 45. Pi by 4 means 45. Pi by 4 means 45. 45 plus 45, 90. So we proved RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Let us go for proving one more. So second question. You solve that second question. So next question is, so write. You take LHS of that. LHS of that. Let us solve one more question, students. So write So LHS solution, LHS, so tan inverse 1 by 5 plus, so tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 8. Students, here we have 4 terms. Here we have 4 terms. Apply formula for two terms simultaneously. Apply formula for two terms simultaneously at a time. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Tell me that formula. So tan inverse x plus y 1 by 5 plus 1 by 7 by 1 minus x into y 1 by 5 into 1 by 7 plus, again apply formula for these two, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. It is tan inverse x plus y 1 by 3 plus 1 by 8 by 1 minus x into y 1 by 3 into 1 by 8. Simplify both, students, simplify. So tan inverse, what is LCM of these two? 7 5 is 35. 35 cross multiply 7 1s are 7 plus 5 1s are 5. Come down 1 minus 1 1s are 1. 7 5s are 35. Come to the second term, students. Tan inverse. What is the LCM of these two? 8 3s are 24. 24. Cross multiply 8 1s are 8 plus 3 1s are 3. Come down. You come to denominator. 1 minus 1 1s are 1. 8 3s are 24. So right. Now simplify that, students. So tan inverse 7 plus 5 12. So 12 by 35. Denominator LCM 35 ones are 35. 35 minus 1 34 by 35. 34 by 35. So next come to this. So tan inverse 8 plus 3 11. 11 by 24. Come to this one. LCM 24. 24 ones are 24. 24 minus 1 23. 23 by 24. I think 24 get cancelled. 35 35. Next step. So tan inverse 12 by 34. So plus tan inverse 11 by 23. Look at this, students. Instead of applying formula directly, here this could be simplified. Simplification is possible, can be divided. You can go for dividing. I think 2 6 2 13. Tan inverse 2 6, so 2 1s are 2. 2 7s are correct. So plus tan inverse 11 by 23. Now again apply formula, students. Tan inverse, so x plus y 6 by 17 plus 11 by 23 by 1 minus 6 by 17 into 11 by 23. So LCM, you use calculator, students. Using calculator, multiply. So multiply 17 23s are. Tell me that 17 23s are 391. 17 23s are 391. So cross multiply 23 6 are 138 plus 11 17 11s are 187. 187. Come to denominator, students. LCM is 391. So write 1 minus 11 6 are 66 by 391. 391. You find out LCM in the denominator. You find LCM in the denominator. So right, you find LCM in the denominator. Look at this, students. So right, tan inverse 138 plus 187, 325. 325 by 391 divided by LCM. LCM is 391. 391 is 391. 391 minus 66. Tell me that. 391 minus 66. 325. 325 by 391. Correct? So right. These two get cancels. Tan inverse 1. Finally we reach tan inverse 1. You must reach tan inverse 1 because the answer is pi by 4. So how much is tan inverse 1? Pi by 4. RHS. We proved that. We got the answer. Let's go for solving some more questions, students. Simplify the following. Simplify the following. Simplify the following. You use simplify the following. Simplify the following. Simplify the following. Or find the simplified form of the following. Find the simplified form. Simplified form of the following. So while solving it, surely they are going to ask 1 mark question. Sorry, 3 mark question on this. Surely they are going to ask 3 mark question on this. So while solving it, to solve problems on this, you need to use okay, students. Simplify the following. First question is tan inverse cos x by 1 minus sin x. Cos x by 1 minus sin x. You put star for the students, quite different. Here direct simplification is not possible. We cannot simplify this directly. You do one thing. Change cos into sin and sin into cos. You go for changing cos into sin and sin into cos. Whenever change is required, you consume 90. Go for consuming 90. So use 90 minus. You do that first. So write solution tan inverse cos x by 1 minus sin x. So is equal to tan inverse change cos into sin pi by 2 minus x by 1 minus change sin into cos. You change sin into cos pi by 2 minus x. Now you use half angle formula, students. By head these half angle formulas useful. Sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta 2 sin square theta by 2. So 1 plus cos theta 2 cos square theta by 2. So by heading these formulas is so important, students. These formulas are very important because throughout your syllabus even we use these formulas in differentiation also. You need to by heading is very required. You must by head that. What is sin theta? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. What is 1 minus cos theta? 2 sin square theta by 2. For minus you use sin square. For plus you use cos square. Minus means sin square, plus means cos square. Let us apply that. Sin theta. You take this as what? Theta. Sin theta. 1 minus cos theta. Why we changed? Why we changed cos into sin? Sin into cos means if I change cos into sin, sin into cos, I can go for using what? Off angle formulas. Otherwise, off angle formulas cannot be applied for that. If I change off angle formulas can be applied. Go for that. That is tan inverse. Students, sin theta. You take this as theta. Sin theta. According to formula, what is sin theta? 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. I write that. 2 sin. How much is theta, students? This is theta. 2 sin theta by 2. Pi by 2 minus h by 2. I hope you are understanding. Sin theta, sin, you take this as theta, sin theta, 2 sin theta by 2 according to formula, into cos theta by 2, cos, tell me theta, this is theta, pi by 2 minus x folded by what? 2. You come to denominator, so you come to denominator, clearly in the denominator we have what? 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta. What is 1 minus cos theta? 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 sin square theta by 2. Theta means pi by 2 minus x by 2. Look at this, students. 2 and 2 are getting cancelled. 2 get cancels. Look at this. Sin. We have sin square in the denominator. Sin square means sin into sin. One of the sign get cancels. One of the sign is getting cancelled. One of the sign is getting cancelled. Simplify that. So simplify that. One of the sign is getting cancelled. So now look at the students. So tan inverse carefully. Tell me what remains in the numerator. What it is remaining in the numerator? Cos. In the denominator, sin. Cos by sin, cot, not tan. Sin by cos, tan. Cos by sin, cot. Sin by cos, tan. Cos by sin, cot. Look at the students. I go for simplifying this. Look at this. Pi by 2 by 2. Split it. Look at this. Pi by 2 minus x by 2. Split it. Pi by 2 by 2 minus x by 2. Splitting. Carefully observe. This 2 is in denominator. This 2 is also in denominator. This 2 is in denominator. This 2 is also in denominator. 2 2s are 4. Don't go for cancelling. Don't. Splitting. Bhaga madi. X pi by 2 by 2 minus what? X by 2. Split madi. Splitting. Right? Atana madi. Next. Bariti nodi. Cos by sin, cot, split ಮಾಡಿ pi by 2 by 2 ಎಷ್ಟು? pi by 4 minus ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 2s are 4 pi by 4 minus x by 2 pi by 4 minus what? X by 2. Again cancelling tan inverse and cot is not possible. We cannot cancel cot and tan inverse. If cancelling is not possible, so this whatever we done so far, it is of waste. It wastes, right? So our main intention is to cancel these two. You need to cancel, right? These two are not getting cancelled. What will you do? Again you go for changing cot into what? Tan. One more change required. Whenever change required, you use 90 minus cot theta. Take this as cot theta. What is cot theta? Tan 90 minus theta, right? If I change cot into tan, cancelling of tan inverse tan is possible. That serves our aim, right? That serves our aim, right? Okay. Tan inverse, you change cot into tan. Cot theta. Tan, tell me that 90 minus what is theta? Pi by 4 minus x by 2. Carefully practice. Tan 90 minus theta. Tan 90 minus theta. Cot theta. What is cot theta? Tan 90 minus theta. Carefully observe. So tan inverse get cancels. Now we could cancel tan inverse. Ultimately, we could able to cancel tan inverse and cot, right? Next, pi by 2 multiply by minus into plus minus pi by 4 minus into minus plus x by 2. Final answer is, tell me that students, 90 minus 45. How much is 90 minus 45? 45. So 90 minus 45, 45. Pi by 4 plus x by 2. So RHS. So more you practice, what that all this maths needs, all that maths expects from you is work more, waste more papers. Surely you feel that maths is so easy and you feel more happy in solving problems. So let's move on to one more question. Let us go for solving one more question. Let us solve one more question, students. So write. Next, so write. Simplify the following. Same question. Cot inverse 1 by root x square minus 1. Look at this, put students. If it is root 1 minus x square, for this put x is equal to sin theta. Put x is equal to sin theta, or sometimes we go for put x is equal to cos theta. Why we use for this term? Whenever this term is seen, we use this put, because 1 minus sin square is equal to cos square. Square root get cancels. For this type of terms, if I use these puts, this term gets simplified. This term gets simplified. To simplify this type of terms, I should have to use these puts, right? First one more. If it is root 1 plus x square, if it is root 1 plus x square, put x equals tan theta, because we have formula 1 plus tan square. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to what? Secant square theta. Because of this formula, 1 plus tan square secant square, this term gets simplified. Simplification of this term is possible, right? One more, students, root x square minus 1. For this, put x is equal to secant theta. Whenever this type of terms are seen, you use this put x equals secant theta, because secant square theta minus 1, secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Because of these formulas, we always use these puts. Try to practice these basics, because 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. So right, now tell me put for the students, you tell me put for this solution, put x equals secant theta, put x equal to what? Secant theta. Simplify that. Cot inverse, so 1 by root secant square theta minus 1. So that is cot inverse 1 by root of, what is secant square theta minus 1? Tan square theta. Tan square theta. Square root get cancels. Cot inverse 1 by tan theta. What is 1 by tan theta, students? Cot. What is 1 by tan? Cot. Cot inverse cot theta. So cot inverse cot get cancels. Finally it is theta. Tell me theta value. Secant inverse x. So we simplified. What is the simplified form of this given question? Secant inverse x. This function and this function, both of them are one and the same, but they are in different forms, that's all. I hope you understood, students. Let us stop this class. We shall meet in the next class. Thank you. Thank you so much.